Hello. This is unconventional. I was not planning on streaming today, but tomorrow is a very special day. So before tomorrow's very special stream, I will do some Bloodborne tonight. Only probably for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, nothing crazy. Let's do it. As you can see, this is where we are. I was doing a Chalice dungeon. This is the first boss. Oh, it's the Watchers. Of course it is. Oh, God. Oh, my God. There we go. Hello! It's good to see you, head jerks. I'm doing good. How about you? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. As I was saying earlier, I wasn't planning on streaming today. Oh, that's great. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I know I told you I was going to be streaming Bloodborne on Sunday, which is tomorrow. But that's actually not happening now. Oh, hell yeah. That's good. I'm glad you finally got there. Hope you and your loved ones are having a good time of it. That's good, though. Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, of course. Yeah. It's always it's a special occasion, and, you know, it's good to be able to spend it with, you know, the people in your life. Absolutely. The last few days have actually been kind of crazy for me. Just, you know, more home, you know, just like more landlord stuff. But other than that, it's fine. The reason I'm streaming this today and not tomorrow is because I actually have a collaborative stream at 9 in the morning my time tomorrow, which is about a little more than 12 hours from now. So I wanted to get another stream of this in before that. I'm just going to be playing some Star Fox tomorrow with a friend. Yeah, it's actually important update. So I was talking with the landlord, and we actually, because I finally talked to them about that stuff, I got what I was needing to figured out. Now we're just waiting for the people at Lowe's who have the garage door. We're gonna wait for them to come over. Like we're waiting to hear from them to see when they're gonna want to come over, measure and install and that kind of stuff. Yeah. You know, I can't complain. All in all, it's pretty Gucci. I'm kind of messing around, just trying to get some more blood echo so I could do one more level up. And then we're gonna try to do the DLC, and we're just gonna see what happens. Because we're at the point now where we're pretty much at the end of the game, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to beat it yet, because the reason I started playing this game was so I could do the DLC. I don't even know how many echoes I still need. I haven't played since 3 or 4 days. Well, I mean, that's kind of how I've been too. I don't think there's anything wrong with, like, taking a break every now and then. The game I've actually been playing off stream, you know, just in my personal life lately, is I've actually been playing through, the boss fight was so bad. Oh, did you, like... Because I knew that you beat, whatever his name is. But did you like do I have one hit to kill the boss and she killed me? Oh my god, I hate that. I'm so sorry. Margot, yeah. I think it's Murgo? But yeah, that's pretty, I mean, that's pretty much the name, so. Is this enough to level up? Probably not. He was going to say the scary things like those guys in Resident Evil 4 said. There we go. I'm always bad at the timing with these guys, but I was actually working on it today, and I think I'm getting better. Ah! Leave me alone, you bully. Yeah, but I was going to stream this for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours today. Just because I'm going to be streaming again in 12 hours. I want to make sure I don't go too crazy. Ah! Made me so angry I didn't even have any reaction. That's so fair. I've had those days. Especially like when you're one hit away. I think that happened when I was... Oh, that happened when I was fighting Ebrietas. I mean, that's what these games do, man. I actually... It's funny. As a kid, I used to get way more reactionary with video games. And I would be like one of those kids that like, something in the game isn't going right. And I would just scream. And I would just be a menace. And then eventually, my oldest brother, he was just like, all right, if it's upsetting you that much to turn it off. I was just like, what? And then as I got older, I realized that I was getting angry for, like, I was reasonably angry, but I was also being, like, too angry for what the situation was. And so ever since then, I do everything I can to make sure that a game doesn't aggravate me too much. Honestly, the only game that's been making me upset lately... Yeah, I'm the youngest of 4 brothers. Yeah. Parents kept trying to have a daughter, and it just didn't happen. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 26, so, you know, definitely everyone is, you know, adults and all that. Yeah, no, but the only game that's been, like, absolutely pissing me off these days, is Repo, that multiplayer game that I was playing with my friends a couple weeks back. And the only reason it, like, frustrates me is that, like, if you get so far into it with your friends... The physics engine is really good, but also really bad at the same time, and it just forces you into doing stuff you're not trying to do. And so there are times where that, and then, like, all the enemies show up at once, and you're just like, well, I'm fucked. Temperament and, like, rationale are definitely, like, major motivators for, like, keeping your cool when it comes to games like that. You gave up on Skyrim? That's fair. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've started that game and then never actually finished it. Like, I've beaten that game about 2 or 3 times. I've started like a dozen or so different files of it, though, on so many different consoles and on PC. I was trying to play the game and suddenly decided to delete. Oh my... That's... I had that same issue. I think I had a same issue like that. It wasn't Skyrim, though. It was actually... Who develops the Hitman games? I think it's Ubisoft. I had that happen with Hitman Absolution, which I hear is the worst one, but it's the one I'm most nostalgic for. That's hard. So you literally just lost everything. That's in the cloud. So the cloud. So okay, I apologize. I assume it's on PC on Steam. I assume that maybe there wasn't like a cloud storage system because the fact it's just all gone like that is insane. Oh my gosh. No one hear the words. Sorry, I have Metal Gear on the brain. Alright, I might be able to do a level up here. I'm not in the mood to do the Chalice dungeons today. Oh, it was on the PlayStation. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? That did happen to me. Yeah, what happened in my situation was that I think I had lost power or something, and if you're like losing power like when you're playing the game and you had just saved or you were in the process of saving, it just corrupts everything. I remember I had to uninstall the game. Yeah, like PlayStations are like really nice consoles, but when they break, it's just like when stuff like that happens and you're just like you lose all your progress, it's terrible. That happened with Red Dead 2. Oh my. I can't imagine, and that game is so extensive too. Like that game is massive. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at least there's that. Yeah, I actually have Red Dead 2 on PS4 and on PC. I've never actually played it though. I because the install size was like 90 gigabytes, and I was just like, it's ridiculous how a game can get that big, but that's just how games are now. Yeah, no, I did play Red Dead 2 for like 10 minutes, but that's not enough to like actually do anything. Yeah. I was kind of debating if I wanted to try to play Red Dead 1 first. Like if I was going to be missing out that much on like the story or whatever.
Farewell, good heart, may you.
So that's why I haven't really played it. It's also just one of those games that it's so massive that I kind of feel like if I start, like, it's the size of a game like Elden Ring where it's just like, all right, I'm going to be playing this every day for more than a month and I still won't be done with everything. So I'm a little intimidated by that aspect. Especially because it's just a game style I just have never really played before. Like, I didn't really play the Grand Theft Auto games growing up. And that's the same developer as Red Dead. You're thinking of playing Red Dead, actually. Red Dead. Oh, really? Oh. Hell yeah, that's solid then. I didn't know for certain. Alright. I think I'm only at like level 67 or something. You grew up playing GTA. Oh, yeah, I know it's very popular. It's one of the biggest franchises in the world. Part of me wishes I did grow up with those. The closest I had to Grand Theft Auto was Simpsons Hit and Run. That's what I had. And then other than that, it was just like, if it wasn't Nintendo, then it was like a bunch of like fantasy stuff like Skyrim. All right. I was trying to remember how to get to the specific area that I need to in the DLC. So we got to go through all of this. So this is going to... I've never played any Call of Duty game before. I mean, Call of Duty, it's... A lot of the earlier installments are the ones that everyone is like the most fond of and like the most nostalgic for. But Call of Duty does suffer from them releasing the same game over and over again. The only time I ever played Call of Duty was, I think it was the World War II game where you could shoot Nazi zombies. That was like a thing you could do with like multiplayer. That's all I ever really played. It was always when I was over at like a friend's house, and there was just like, oh yeah, you want to get in on this gaming? Why are you screaming? And the community is shit. I mean, that's how a lot of those online shooter, like online multiplayer, like shooter types are. Real competitive, real toxic and stuff. I actually, as a kid, I grew up on playing Halo 3. So I was like pretty used to like how people could be. No, they didn't make it okay though. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there two of them? That's exactly why I don't play online games ever. What the fuck? They come in here? You can't fucking come in here. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. I remember my mom was actually... She prohibited my brother and I from having like Xbox, from like, you know, having like the Xbox headsets. Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. These guys are sponges, man. They just take a lot of health. Let me actually do this. I feel like it's a little loud. Yeah, but my mom, because we were playing Halo 3 when I was like a kid. And so my mom didn't want me on online lobbies talking to strangers, you know, men and that kind of stuff. Just because people online, especially in the good old days of like 2008, 2009, 2010, when everyone used the gamer words, just not very cool. Yeah. Stop it. Oh, you bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Alright, so I need 2 of those. A lot of it is like definitely, because a lot of it is just like the competitive side of it. And I would definitely say years ago, it was kind of the perception that people are just like, well, online is not reality. You know, being online and talking to people, like these people, it's just like, these are not people you're ever going to see again. So it was like an excuse for people to just try to just get away with just saying like the most ridiculous stuff. Hello? Where is he? Or to feel like, oh, I mean, haha, I'm fun. Oh, always that kind of funny thing. Always. It was always kind of just being like, haha, get good, haha, I'm the cool one, that kind of stuff. It definitely like junior high coded in terms of just like, let's just like just say and do just like the worst stuff. And then everyone will think we're cool. And it's like, what? No. That's not how the world works. Are you alright? Hello? These are hunters. These hunters were bad people. More so than usual. Oh my god, bro. Get a job. That's a DLC for you. Every time they have a DLC for this, you can tell that they make everything just slightly faster because it is supposed to be a difficulty spike. Old hunter cop, go on then. Yeah, but those guys, yeah, absolutely. So what you'll see in the future is I'm just going to run past those guys because I do not have the bullets or the patience to keep fighting them all the time. Especially because I only have like 2,500 echoes for all that. Let's see. I don't fight them at all. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm gonna not. I just hope I'm able to run around them because for some reason, those whips always just fuck me up like real bad. Hello. Vampire hounds from Skyrim. Haha, hi doggy. What the hell? What the hell is he fighting? Oh, he's fighting the dog man. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. That was lucky. They get me so damaged and I barely take any. Exactly. What the dog doing? Having a bad day. He goes bar, and then he attacks his brothers, his sisters, his kin. Hello. You're cool. Jesus. Oh, shit. Well, they clearly have issues with each other, though. Get out of here. Bad dog. Aw, he looks like a Doberman that used to scare me when I was a kid. Those neighbors had scary Dobermans. Maybe I can walk slowly up to him without him noticing. Fuck! He noticed. Come here. They like to sit around the table and share funny stories of their days. Come on. What's the dog doing? Stop it, dog. What the hell is this? Someone's going, rah! Am I able to get up this way? No, I gotta go around. Hi, guys. Wait, you're not... Hey, you're supposed to be afraid of me. I could yell at you. I could say hurtful things like, "Be gone, boy." Oh, now you're scared. Yeah, now you're scared. What the fuck are you doing over there? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, just missing. What's behind me? Hello? Haha, you're cool. Oh, fuck, you're not cool at all. There you go. Patience is a virtue. Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit. Stop it. You're being rude. Oh, God. There we go. I did it. The sad thing is they don't even give you their items and they just keep respawning. It's very sad. Hi, guys. Hey. What you fucking running for? I will practice peace when you guys leave me be. Oh, I can't go this way? Get out of here, you silly guys. Huh. I really can't go that seems wrong. I guess I go back this way. What the hell? Oh, that's a nice cocktail you got there, son. All right. The other door. Well, yeah, I mean, the door wasn't open. There is another door? I haven't done this DLC in years. I don't remember what's for. Go this way, come down here. Yes, look. So we got this. Huh? That's not it. Behind me? As in this way? Oh, I don't have the point. Okay. Bestie, the first door. The first door? Not this one. This is not what we're talking about. Not this one. Bestie! It's good. That's good. Rah! So not this door. I really just don't see another door here. Because it's not giving me a prompt. And it looks like there's nothing there anyway. So from here, I go this way? It's beside from the left. It's beside it from the left. So the left as in this way. I'm going real slow. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. I blinded that so hard. I thought it was a... What the hell? Wait, what? No, it's not this either. What the... What? Did you do this? Did you do this? I guess not, yeah. I mean, it didn't look like it led anywhere is the thing, so. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. No, you're good. I just, I really just kept, my brain was not even perceiving it. Hi, guys. What the fuck? Why are you running at me? Why are you running? Get out of here. Yeah. Now they can have a party in the afterlife. Ah! No, 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 no. Stop. And then we get a shortcut. They go from being really bad to not even a problem to really, really bad in the DLC. What the hell? Oh, there is supposed to be a ladder there, but just not in this reality. Okay. What the hell? Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh no! Giant burning balls. Goodness gracious. Where are you guys going? Oh, fuck that. Nope. Nope. I don't know what that was, but I'm not gonna deal with it. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. He is scary. He's a sponge, too. Oh my god. I can't even see, man. Oh my god. Oh, this is just like the war. Oh god, okay. Now I know what my grandpa was talking about. What the hell? What do you mean this one shoots backwards? Stop it. A megalophobia, and this is not helping. Oh, is that like a fear of like loud sounds? I'm sorry, I don't know off the top of my head. Hello. How are you? You look nice. Hello. Get out of here. No, large things like buildings or statues or even ships. Really? Huh. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how these FromSoft games are. It's like, we're gonna make everything humongous. There we go. You're dead. Got a blood vial. I do at least like these guys that they give a lot of blood vials. I'm actually running out of bullets. I remember this part. Sucking eggs, man. This part sucks. Oh, wait. This is a good? Huh. Delayed Molotov. In this economy? Hello. Oh! Why? Go join your friend. Okay, now come back this way. Come on, boys. Come on, fellas. What the hell is that? Oh, it's oh, I hate these guys, man. I'll tell you what I have a fear of. Whatever the hell these things are. They're bad, man. The most large creatures, so the bosses just give me small panic attacks. I feel that. Yeah, whenever they have like the really massive like creatures or like Elden Ring is like really bad for that because they have the these guys were in the Canehurst Castle. They're like the mosquito men. They're very funny. They could tell you fun jokes about Steve Harvey. Not everything is like super humongous in that game. It's like a few things here and there. Like there are these things called walking mausoleums. How the fuck did you guys get back here already? I could tell how funny they are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but walking mausoleums, which are literally just like inanimate buildings that are just like walking around on like these massive just like stone bodies. And you can like oh god. Oh my god. If you can like you know, that's a nightmare, no thank you. Well, that's the thing is that if you're able to knock them down and like basically like get rid of like their funny rocks or whatever that basically power them, then they shrink and then they just become regular mausoleums, and those are like the places where you can actually you know how you can like use like boss souls in these games? Well, okay, so this game is not a good example of that. But in a regular FromSoft game, you get like the soul of a boss, and then that could go towards making an item. Yeah, the mausoleums are basically ways where you can duplicate the boss souls that you have, or even just get ones that like get souls of bosses that you've already beaten. So they are very helpful. I don't. Oh god, I don't know if I want to do this yet. beast blood pellet. I bet that means there's a funny fella right around the corner here. What the hell are you? Are you friendly? Oh, no, you're not friendly. Oh, my God, it's a furry. Oh, God. Come on. Come down here. Come down here. Oh, my God, he's so fast. There we go. Is this the same place from the beginning of the game? It just in a different style, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I really was not wanting to fight this guy yet. Oh, God. Well, that was not intentional. Oh, God. What the hell are you doing? You're not taking any damage. What the fuck? Yeah, this guy's bad. Oh, no. Son of a... Ah. I hate fighting that guy so much. I was just trying to find, like, a bonfire or whatever. Oh, you know what that means. Stand in the place where you are. Now you're back at the beginning. Oh, God. No. Alright, we're running. Hi, fellas. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What a nightmare. I'm fucking out of here, man. I don't want to be dealing with any of this. Is there anything over here? There is, actually. Nah, I'm not going up there. We're gonna try this again. Ah! Ah! You wanna talk? No. Well, that didn't work like it was supposed to. Yeah, but I actually finished playing BioShock last night. That's a fun game. I was trying to do like the stuff that they included in the remastered version, like the DLC, and it was like, well, this exists. I don't know if I care for it, but that's cool. They had like director documentary stuff though, and that was cool. Come here. Calm down. Oh, God. I haven't played that game yet. It's really fun. It's, back when 2K made games that weren't sports games. Bioshock is very solid. The remastered version has this problem where, for whatever reason, you reach a specific area in the game, and you have to like uninstall the game because like that area in the game, if you just like keep everything like loaded up on like the same on the one install, the game once you reach a certain place called Arcadia, it just like the game just keeps crashing. Very annoying. But otherwise, a very fun game. My only real criticism of that game is if you do everything way too quickly, the audio of like the sequential audio of like everything going in order, it's like you kill a big daddy and then you save a little sister. But if you do everything too quickly, then it's like all the sounds happen at once, even if you didn't allow it the chance for like a reaction or like the reason for a sound to happen. Now I just started playing video games again at 2019. I feel like I've missed a lot. I just can't see. My thing is that I don't think I'll ever be able to catch up with all the games in the world, because I played games all my life, but I enjoy playing like the games I know the most well over and over again. Like I'll play like Zelda over and over again. I'll do randomizer runs of it. Paper Mario, the Paper Mario games are also the same way for me. The Dishonored games, and the FromSoft games. Big Daddy, now I'm interested. Oh yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, if you ever have time to look at Bioshock, definitely take a look at it. It's a shooter, but there's other things that go on with it. You know, there's like, there's basically magic that you can use. That's a problem with me. I want to know everything and try everything. I just don't know what is. No, trust me, I empathize with that. And it's like, I've been trying to like outsource like my interests and everything, and I've been like trying to like seriously try out new things, like watch shows I haven't watched before, play games I haven't played before. The reality is that there's just so much. It's really overwhelming. So it's just like you take it one day at a time, you take it one step at a time, and you just see how you're feeling. And there's nothing wrong with that. No, exactly. I do understand that. I also suffer from the fear of like investing my time into something only to find out I didn't actually like it. Like for some reason, that fear is like the main thing that prevents me from getting serious about dedicating to like a show or to like a game that I've never played before. It was the main reason why I was afraid of playing the Half-Life games, because I played Half-Life 2 as a kid, but I didn't play it the way that it was, you know, supposed to be. No, please, God. Please. Alright, and we go this way. It's a fucking hostile! Wait, no it isn't. Well, I'll just leave you to it. Oh, you see? We're at the beginning! Bruh, 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 bruh. Realistically, this DLC is probably going to take me at least 5 streams, if not more. Like, most of my time is probably going to be spent playing the DLC. Just because of how extensive and just difficult it is. What's this man?
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you?
No.
Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh?
What do you mean?
We're more alike than you think.
Kermit?
This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmare.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why are his toes out?
Sense a secret
Brother, your dogs are barking. What's going on?
to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenward lives on within you.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
If hunters will relish the nightmare.
I love relish.
Secrets are secrets for a reason.
Ooh.
And some do not wish to see them uncovered.
Like the 23 ingredients of Dr. Pepper.
Secrets are particularly unseemly.
Well, I mean, Dr. Pepper's not unseemly.
Beware. Secret especially.
Alright, bye, you Kabuto-looking motherfucker. You look like you're trying to press your glasses to your eyes like in an anime. Get a job. Okay. So I think I need at least another 1,000 or 2,000 souls in order to level up. Oh, really cool. I wouldn't say it's overrated. Dr. Pepper is very nice. It is a very good soda. In terms of soda I prefer and care about, it's not something I don't go out of my way to have Dr. Pepper. I'll say it like that. My brother, though, he loves it. Can't get enough of it. I'm more of a Sprite and Pepsi kind of guy. Like, those are my sodas of choice. I enjoy Mountain Dew, but I can't drink it anymore because every time I do, I'm just like, oh, I can feel my heart. So I think it's just like a it's like a self-induced, like, health paranoia whenever I drink something that's especially bad for me. I have a funny story about that, actually. When I was... my brother had been drinking Dr. Pepper pretty much since he was old enough to form, like, his own opinions and stuff. I remember he always had Dr. Pepper, and I was like, I want to try Dr. Pepper. And he's like, no, you don't. And I was like, no, I really, really want... I was like 8 at the time. I was like, I really want to try this Dr. Pepper. And so my mom was like, yeah, just let him have a can of Dr. Pepper. And I was like, okay. And he was like, okay. And I had the Dr. Pepper. And I was like, oh, the flavor's really weird. And then an hour later, I threw up all over the place. My body was not ready for Dr. Pepper. But it's weird because I've had it ever since then, and it's been fine. It's just for some reason, it's just like the kid thing that was just like, wah! Same with Red Bull. I did have a phase with the sugar-free Red Bulls. I do enjoy those, but man, ever since I turned 21, I just can't do energy drinks anymore. Like, those just take it out of me. Energy drinks are, like, especially just terrible for you. Wait, what? Whoa. Brother glitched. So if I go that way, I go to... Red Bull is literally abandoned in our household. Abandoned. Yeah, you mean like just banned? Like Red Bull is just not allowed in the house? I'm sorry. I'm not making fun, but I like the idea of like you guys have Red Bull locked up in like an attic or just like a closet or just like some kind of like back corner, like a hole in the house that you like nobody can reach, and it's just like, let me out. My brother has no kidney fail. You're serious? Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. I had kidney nephritis when I was 6, which is kidney nephritis. Let him out. Kidney nephritis it's like it can become kidney failure. Oh, that's all that was over here is bullets. Okay, real Gucci, real nice. Okay, I guess we're going over here. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but I had that when I was 6 because we went to a theater, and we went to a movie theater that was showing... Who the fuck are you? Oh! What the hell? Can I just have one day? One day! Fuck you. I'm not fighting him. Oh, good. Amygdala arm. I'm probably gonna lose these, but whatever. Oh no. My brother was crazy. He was drinking full Red Bulls a day. I had days where I was drinking 2 to 3 energy drinks a day. No, but Red Bull can be like, it's just terrible for you. No! Please! Alright. My heart can't handle it at all. No, I feel that. I mean, that's pretty much why I stopped, is because I could just feel my heart and, like, not feel it as in, like, I could feel it beat, but I could just feel just, like, it just wasn't doing good when I had stuff like that. Even though I drank a lot of coffee. Yeah, I mean... I think the reality is they just the certain like chemicals that they use and stuff like that, a lot of it just like it really just takes it out of your heart metabolism more than anything else. Yeah, but my I drink it from time to time because I like the taste. Yeah, yeah. There's, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, All right, bro. Yeah, but my kidney nephritis, we went to a movie theater. We were watching The Polar Express, and there was something wrong with the soda supply that they had where for some reason like rat poison or something ended up getting into like the soda supply that they had for Sprite. So my brother and I have a special needs brother. He's an older brother. And he was already on anabolic steroids because they stabilize his immune system because he has thyroid deficiencies and a bunch of other stuff. So this poison Sprite, he drinks some. It doesn't, like, he's sick, but it doesn't really affect him that much. I had the same Sprite, and the next morning I woke up and I was just vomiting all over the place. And we were going to the doctor like every single day for like a month. We were going to like all these different doctors, and they were just convinced that I was faking it or I was like pretending and that I wasn't actually sick. The We finally were able to get me into a hospital when I was going Christmas shopping with my mom, and I was complaining that my legs hurt. My legs just felt so heavy. Like they were just aching, all the joints were bad. I just felt so heavy, and my mom was just like, "Oh, okay, we'll try to finish up." Cuz that's just like, when kids are like, "My feet hurt," and that kind of stuff, but she tried to take off my pants when we got home, and my legs had swollen up so badly that my pants were not coming off. And so she immediately took me to the hospital, and she's like, "Well, his legs are twice the size that they normally are, if not 3 times. Yeah, he's not leaving this hospital until you guys fix him." And the doctors are like, "Yeah, we agree." And yeah, I remember they took a sample of my kidney, and they were figuring out what was going on, and I was able to get healed for it. They did end up putting me on steroids, and so I ended up like being twice my weight when I got out of it. So imagine, I don't even know how heavy a 6-year-old is, like 50 pounds or something. Imagine being like a 90-pound first grader. I'm glad you got better now. Well, and the funny thing is that my health situation, we didn't really know for certain, like, what was allowed and what wasn't allowed. So, I just never really exercised or, like, because the doctors were, like, for a while, there's like, yeah, for the first few years, he probably can't do, like, too much, like, strenuous activity, like exercising or, you know, like, playing, you know, with, like, people his age. And so because of that, I just didn't really... I just became really sedentary. And that's something I struggled with, like, even until now. Like, I try not to exert more effort than I have to, even though I'm perfectly fine now and that I totally can. But just growing up that way and just being like, well, the doctor said that it's probably not a good idea for your heart to get all crazy. So, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Stop. Oh my god, fuck off. Timmer! Did he... This guy likes South Park. You really can't hit the fucking birds, asshole. Oh, you are a dick. Timmer! I have a nephew that was like that. He would, and the doctors didn't know what was wrong. Oh my god. Imagine they said he was allergic to eggs and nuts. It's good that they were able to figure that out before it was, like, too late, though. Ah, damn. Oh, okay, I got it. Ah! You know, it's good that they were able to get that figured out for him, though. I hope he's doing better. Why are there so many birds? Oh, and they're alive. He'll always get sick easily or throw up, you know. Yeah, my brother, not my special needs one, but my, the one that's just older than me, the one that loves Dr. Pepper. I remember there was a time where he was just, like, throwing up, like, constantly, just not doing well. We found out he ended up having, like, septum issues, like, he has a deviated septum. And, like, that would, like, make his nausea, if he was having it, it would make it, like, 10 times worse. Oh god, I remember this part. That's good. That is good. So yeah, this is real good part. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. No. No. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Fuck all of that. Granny's screaming. You alright? Aw. Poor guy. He'll be fine. Oh, good. I didn't even realize I summoned someone. I don't think, like, I think he was just gonna be there. Oh, hey, bud. Good to see you. Let's, you should stay right here. And I am gonna go over here. Here we are. Walter! Walter, please. Okay. Now we are gonna go fight a boss, and he is a very scary boss. Don't fight them. Don't fight them, Valtyr. Valtyr. Okay, you're an idiot. I told you not to do it, and he did it. Oh, he's coming. My friend. Yeah, so this is a bit spoilers, but it's, yeah. I mean, if you were planning on doing this, but, it's fun. Ludwig? Wait a minute, that was the guy of the church. It's Ludwig. He's ugly. Oh, he's fine. Oh, no. Stop it. You're being unreasonable. Damn, that sucked. Oh my god. God. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Ah! What the hell is that? Oh, I forgot he did that. He's galloping. He's galloping. Funny horse. Where the hell did he go? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this guy, I think I'm really not ready for the DLC. Which is weird because, like, I've prepped and done everything that I had to. Oh, shit. That sucks, too. I almost got him to half. Let me actually look. Let me actually look at something real quick. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Let me see. What level to fight Ludwig? 80 is about right. Well, what? He got turned into like a horseman. That's not right. Okay, so I am under-leveled for the DLC. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I think his deal is that he's supposed to be, you know, he's supposed to be a member of, like, the church. Like, I think he was, like, their main guy, like, their main, like, basically, like, the Pope. And then, like, I guess it, like, the Hunter's Nightmare or something, or, like, the Old Blood just made him very... very gar! What are you doing? Why are you angry? Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna need to level up some in order to do this. Oh, no. Come here. There we go. Ah, finally, I got some vermin. Yeah. Yeah. And now I can increase my rank, which may or may not help me. Yeah. I don't want to be here. I'm going to focus on trying to up my levels, I think. Let me see. What do I have to work with here? Well, that's not right. I might be able to get one level up out of these, so we're going to try it. That's what I say when I wake up. Yeah. I do my best LA Knight impression. That should be enough for exactly one. As long as you get down to like the minimum level requirement for the DLC like this, then you're usually pretty good to go in terms of the scaling adjusts like reasonably. So let's see. Probably do a little more arcane.
Farewell, mate.
Well, we did the DLC as best we could. I think we'll get back to it another time. I think until then, I'm actually going to do a little bit more progress to Murgo's Loft. my goal is to try to get, like, right before I fight Murgo, but not actually fight Murgo, because I'm afraid I might accidentally beat her. Which is not what I want, because if you beat her, then it's just, you know. That's basically just the end. Yeah. It is very fun. It is a good area. Hey. Stop it. Birds can't be dogs. Oh, shit. What should I do? You don't have the DLC, though. Like, you were thinking of maybe getting it later. Then that's not a problem. I mean, do you know how many... Do you know how many thirds of the umbilical cords you have? Because how many you have and how you use them, I was afraid because there's 3 ends. Yeah, yeah. There's the true ending of the game, which is if you use all the umbilical cords. And then there is the... And then there's the other 2 endings where it's basically... you fight basically just one last dude. But... Or he gives you the option... Well, fuck, I'm not trying to spoil, but... He gives you the option of fighting or of basically dying. Like, those are your 2 options. Like, those are the 3. If you had the secret option, then if you chose to fight him, then you would fight one more boss after him. And then that would be, you want to become a great one. In that case, you're going to want to you're going to want to do the true ending, which means you're going to need to have the umbilical cords. Let me actually see how many I have. I only have 2. That doesn't seem right. I hear baby. How do I know? As in, like... Oh, how do you check it? Okay, so the way you check is that you literally just check your inventory. So I would just go here, and then it would be just after where you have your wisdoms, if you have those. You just check those, and it's these things. The things that look like snails. Notice the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor of the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for the surrogate. The 3rd umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon. You only have 1. Did you ever, I don't think it's, let me actually, hang on. I'll actually look that up real quick. Where to get all 3 umbilical cords. Okay. Okay, so that's, yeah. So, you get one from beating Murgo. And then you have one already. Did you get it from the abandoned workshop? You know, like the one where with the original doll where you had the tier bloodstone or whatever it is. Yes. Okay. You saved Ariana, the prostitute. You saved her? Only that one. Okay. So Ariana? No. So if you go to where she usually hangs out, like if you rescued her and she's acting like she's not okay, I think it's like right before or right after. Oh, fuck. If you slayed her before, then that might be. That might be. Did you ever find a way to get behind Yosefka's clinic? So that you could like actually enter the clinic? It's like the very, very beginning area of the game. No? I can show you how to do that real quick. Well, fuck. I'm gonna need to rain check that because I'm actually gonna need to go this way. Yeah, because you can get a umbilical cord from there as well. Especially if you're at the point where you're finding Yosefka. She should be there. Basically, Ariana and Yosefka, or, you know, that Yosefka, are pregnant with great ones. And so if you kill... That's how these games are, though. It's like, you're not really going to know until you do, like, extensive research and, like, prevent yourself from, like, doing a bunch of, like, work. You prevent yourself from, like, you know, accidentally, like, deciding on something. Are you fucking kidding me? Well... You know what? I'm just gonna... I'll just, like, show you. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to progress here right now. I'm trying not to die to these, ladies. I don't even know what they are. They're just, like, brain fellas. No, but I was actually trying to find Yosefka's clinic when I was, like, playing this on stream a while ago. And I was going crazy because I just wasn't finding it. So, yeah. So we go to Forbidden Woods. Or I guess whichever... lamppost. I always want to say bonfire, but it's not a bonfire. It's a lamppost. This is the one that they recommend. And we're going to go to the shed where all of the dogs are. I don't know if you remember off the top of your head where that was located. So, we are going to go this way. Make our way past all these guys. We go this way. If you see this funny shed with the dog, you're in the right direction. Keep going this way. And if you get to the point where you see the funny gate, keep going this way. What the fuck? How is there a dog here? How didn't you know I was coming? So, this is the shed where all of the dogs are. It is a very important place. And there's dogs here. There might be more dogs. So you're going to basically want to get where all of these cages are, alright? But if you look over there, it looks like there's a fire over there. So you walk around this house, you go through these cages, and then you see this last cage right here, and then you go behind it. And it leads you to a fun little cave system over here. This was the area that I was trying to find, where it's like a poison swamp area. There's a hole here. Don't fall down that hole. You're going to want to walk all the way over here. And then you see these big fellas. And they're nice, you know, they're just hanging out. And what we're going to do is go... I don't remember, actually. Eels. There's this back way over here. You can take this. And then we can climb up this ramp. And then we have a Metal Gear Solid ladder where it's just like really long. And they don't hear the words they say. I actually came here once and died from the poison. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to... What do you even use to, like, heal yourself from the poison? My mentality with this area is, like, always just run as much and as fast as possible. And just, like, try to get out of the poison as much as possible. And I don't think there's anything that can be, like, gathered here, so there's no point in falling down these holes. Unless you want to die. But I don't think that's very good. And then we end up here. You can open that gate there. And if we open this gate with the lever here, antidote, yes. I couldn't think of it. If we open that, then we end up in front of Yosefka's clinic. You know, that funny area where it's that gate where we just can't get into. And then, when you open this, and we go this way, we go down here, and we run into Gary Busey. Hi, Gary Busey. Hi. Get out of here, Gary Busey. He gives us bullets, and it's very hard to see, but there is a ladder right here. We climb this ladder. There's birds on this roof. We don't give a fuck about them. We're just getting out of here. What are they gonna do, huh? What are they gonna do? They can't even use doors. Then we're in Yosefka's clinic. And then if you go over here, you can open the front door so that you can come this way. And you see, Yosefka is turning people into these little things. She's not a nice lady after all. Or is it even the real Yosefka? Woj! Yeah, but you open the door. What? What? Wait. What do you mean? What? They were open. Yeah, all right. Anyway, we go this way. What the fuck? What? The doors were open. Are you sure? Now, if you came here before you fought the Great One and started doing all of the funny stuff, then the Yosefka, or whoever she is, would come down here and start trying to fight you. But if you go in here, she's on all fours, like a puppy dog, and she's like, oh, I could feel something in my brain. And if you kill her, that's how you get a third umbilical cord. My lady appreciates true beauty. Yeah. So, as much as I love this game, it has moments where everything is just wrong. Oh, yeah. And there's also cool stuff that you can find in here. I already got all this. Yeah, so that's pretty much this area. If you're looking to get your third umbilical cord, you get one from Murgo, and you get it from here. You're going to be able to get the Great One ending. So there you go. Now, I'm going to attempt to get rid of the big scary eye man. Because at this rate, I'm just not able to live my best life with him staring at me. It's like that one, song, I always feel like somebody's watching me. I feel dumb, I didn't know that, but at the same time, that's how these games are. These games are very... The reason is you're supposed to find it, you're intended to find it through exploration. It's like that old school kind of gaming, just being like, oh yeah, you learn from experience, and you learn from, trying new stuff out, and just seeing how stuff goes. That being said, with how much there is, it could be very, like... You could just lock yourself out of doing stuff that you were wanting to do. And that's just no fun. Clown pubes? Hello, my friend. I told Hajerix that I was gonna be streaming this tomorrow, but then we had decided on tomorrow for our stream. So I decided, you know what? I'll stream this 12 hours before. Yeah, it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Alright, so if I go this way, I could take that back way, which I think... I'm not sure. I just don't know. I do know this, though. I gotta kill these guys, because they are not nice. Work was dead, long and boring, but I got some craft projects done. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, with the federal stuff that's been going on, my work situation might be getting pretty different. Yeah. Whoa. He's spitting the hot fire. Haha. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I hope you had a good birthday. I hope the treats are nice. I like watching the, Okay. Alright. Okay, so he was there and I had no idea. That's cool. What the hell? The birthday itself... Oh, that's a whole other... Dude, I've been there so often. I understand. You ain't got to explain nothing to me. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. No, I know what it's like to have your birthday not go according to plan, though, so... I just hope you're able to, adjust and do well, beyond that. So... My most recent birthday, actually, last June, my special needs brother, he was not well. He was sick. He had like an ear infection going on, and we were in a restaurant, but he ended up having oh no. Help make it a little better. Well, that's good. It's good that Robot Bumpus was able to help you with that. That is good. Yeah, but my special needs brother, we were in a restaurant, he just had a tantrum. He took me to the crap house and got mojitos. Hey! I'm very uncultured, so I don't know off the top of my head. What is a mojito? Oh, it's a cocktail. Oh, it's these. Oh, that's nice. Oh, did you have like I've seen some places that have a mojito where they'll have like that the ring of like spice that's like around like the rim of the cup. Was it like that or was it just like more casual? Leave me be. I've got bills to pay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I guess it is minty. We're leaving. Oh my god. Please. Come on. Oh good, they fight each other. Okay, that's golden. Don't get it twisted. The old dick twist. Yep. Oh, man. At least my guy's getting his cardio in. That's important. If you ain't got your cardio, you ain't got nothing, says the man who never had cardio a day in his life. Ah! I hate this. Nice eyes, dude. Locked in. I'm trying. I just want to rip out his booty hole. I gotta get the bacon. Mmm. I'm getting too impatient. I just gotta kill these guys one-on-one. Ah! Oh, bullshit. Are you kidding me? How do you keep hitting me? Oh, no. No. You could go from the other side. Yeah, I know. I know. I just want to... I don't even want to fight him. I just want to get around him. I don't want to have to live in fear, though, because fear is the enemy. Without even fighting the pigs. I don't think so. Because I think I tried that, and it was nothing. Hello. Goodbye. These guys like to LARP. They like to hit each other with foam bats and pretend like they're keyblades. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so it is here. Cheap viewers on streamboot.com remove this space at X7B. I like the name Well-Intentioned Source. That is a very, very real name. Very not misleading. Click link. My pussy is very real. I'm sorry. Every time I see these bots, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm sure this isn't gonna give me a stripper virus on my phone. Yeah, that sounds great. It's funny because I've banned this person before, and it just comes up as possible ban evader. So it's just like, oh, very cool. Hello. Hello. They don't say the words they say. Oh my god, it's the Golden Girls. Oh shit, I'm out of here. Hey, baby. A bunch of men are gonna come and fucking kill you. Not my fault. Okay, bye. If she dies, she dies. I just, you know, it's none of my business. Alright, so... So it is this way that I do gotta go. Alright. So maybe what I'll do... Yeah, I think she's already dead, but... Who's counting, you know? It's neither here nor there. Alright. I gotta get my sedatives ready. I'm gonna go talk to California girls. California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Duke's bikinis on top. Alright. No, you see nothing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Use your brain power. Yeah, it's not fucking working. California rolls. Man, I want to go to a Korean barbecue again. It's been like a hot minute. I want to do that again. They're just so... She's just so white. It's so wet. Oh, coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back. There's a sushi place literally next door to where I work, so today I had spicy crab rolls and noodles. Good! That sounds nice. I really hope she's not behind me. God damn it. Nope. Nope. Spiders! Wait, these spiders are men. Oh, it's James and the Giant Peach. Oh, they're using gravity balls. Oh, God. Please, I thought the spider was attractive. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, God. Oh, God. She had a nice face. No! Stop it. Spiders have it bad enough and you're making it worse for them. I hope you guys can't see my mouse. No, you shouldn't be able to. I always get so paranoid of that whenever I see my mouse over, like, the screen. I'm like, oh god, no, I don't want to go there. Good. Oh, I thought that was a pit. Oh my god. I'm just so stressed out. Oh boy. I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought there was more. See, inside that tower, that's where we want to go. But in order for us to get there, we gotta kill this guy. Why do we want to kill him? Because he's an eye man, and when he looks at you, you go crazy. If we pull this... Then he realizes he's too tall for the ride. And his chain... He falls all the way to the bottom, never to be seen again. Yeah, just fall off the edge. Really? What is her name? What is your name? Blatricia. He was not our friend. He was a bad man. What? 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 Oh, very cool. So this is how we get here. And look at all these things that we weren't able to get before. Not because I haven't been here before. He was your friend. Well, then you gotta tell your friend, because you see what happened? I got a load of frenzy built up, and I was starting to go crazy. That's what the Eye Man does. You gotta ask him why he does that. Like, I understand, you know, he's different. He's not like most girls. But you know what? That's like, you don't do that to people. You don't make them go crazy just because you're looking at them. I remember. All right. He just likes to, man. It's kind of fucked up. I know. You know, it's not to say that he hasn't had a day of hardship in his life. It's not to say that he's a dishonest man. But there's just some things you just don't do. And that's one of them. I hope he can grow and learn from this. And become a better eyeball person following it. That was wrong. Haha, you don't see me. You don't... Oh, fuck, she sees me. No. Oh, spiders. Oh, the skeletons, the spiders, they surround me. What a fucked up day. Imagine this is like a commute that you're taking to work. Like, you're just trying to, like, get to your 9 to 5. And you're just like, yeah, hang on, sorry, the spiders are blocking up traffic again. How do you even explain that to your boss? It's midnight, so I gotta take my bedtime meds. I'm hanging out. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, I mean, if you're good to start, you know, that early for you, then, you know, we could definitely do that. You know, you let me know how you're feeling. It's definitely going to be the earliest I've woken up in like a year, but I'm excited, you know, I'll do it. Son of a bitch. My dice usually start at 6:30. Yeah, um, you know, D-Zone Mustard, we just say Dijon. He, yeah, I mean, he has his days start that early. I'm friends with him. Cool. No, it's a good excuse for me to actually get up that early, because I like getting up in the mornings. I just can't. All right, we're going to try this. Oh, I got it! Fuck you! I got my choir bell. I'm happy. And we never have to go there again. I actually got to take the back way. I got to figure out how to, because I think there's a fake wall here that you use to reach that area. I got to check to make sure, though. Be checking all these, checking all these. It might not be here. It might actually be down where you first fought the fella. What the hell? Oh, I got blood. I got blood on my britches. Iron door key. What? Oh, that's right. I remember. So we want to go... Where do we want to go? I got balls that dingle, dangle, dingle, dingle, dangle. Grandma Bastucci said, hey, those balls are crazy. And I say, get away, Grandma. I wish Duke Nukem was real. I don't know why I said that. I just wish Duke Nukem was a real person that was just like, I got balls of steel. And then he could tell me that he loves me. Come on. Oh no. There we go. Huzzah! Oh shit, I never went this way. There's a fat lady down here. A fat fella. Let's go say hi to our fat friend. Well, it's not these guys. There we go. Got some sedative. That's good. And then we gotta fight. Oh, good. There's two of them. I hate this guy so much. Come here. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Dude, I was dead. Calm down. I don't know. There's enemies in Dark Souls that are butcher ladies. And that enemy reminds me of them because as far as I could tell, it's like the same body, just designed differently. It's like a shared asset. That person, indeed. There you go. Fuck that upstanding citizen. Right in any which way works best for them. Booga booga! Oh, yeah, that's right. Can't catch me. I'm a fast man. They call me Fast Larry Bob Sweeney. Anyone can have boobs. It's how they use it that determines the content of their character. Okay, so it does go to this. Okay, cool. And then we get here. So instead of doing all of that nonsense again, what I'm thinking is going over here. Where's my ham? I put it right here. Okay, I broke my ankle. I got zucked on Facebook because someone tried being transphobic to a buddy of mine and saw the comment and told them to go fuck their own. Okay. To be honest, I was like looking at that and I was like, what does it mean to get zucked? But I do know what you mean. Yeah, that reminds me, I have a funny story about an argument I got onto on Facebook years ago. So, I'm gonna try to... This was like maybe just before the pandemic. Maybe right around when the pandemic was first starting. But at least a few years ago. What happened was... I had a friend who, we were friends with each other, in college. We had a few classes together. We had a math class and an acting class together. Dude was really committed to, his skills as an actor. And he was very serious about it, and he always tried his best. You can't ask for more than that. He really, really solid dude. I guess as time went on, he decided... he wanted to spice things up. He wanted to try a career in comedy. So what does that entail? Well, he ended up posting a lot of the material that he either was fine-tuning and going to try to figure out as time went on, or just posting whatever just on Facebook. And he ended up posting something that was clearly meant to be a joke. Oh, also, this is our iFriend. See, he's surrounded in darkness, so he can't do anything. This is a great one. He's fucked up, though. And we can kill him and get many things, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna turn down the audio from my game so that I can actually hear myself think and process talking. It was a joke that was like, my mom always taught me that if I want the best in life, then I have to work hard for them. Which is why I have never worked a day in my life. I need to. He has good stuff. He drops good stuff. I have to. He's a bully. He made my life so bad here. It's all his fault. Yeah, so that was the joke. It was like a nonsense joke. It was the joke that basically just like, yeah, mom said this, I did the opposite. Haha, it's very funny. And I guess he had a friend on Facebook who was just like a total... I'm not going to say what he was, but as I explain it, you'll probably get a better idea of it. He, a very specific demographic of American man. He ends up commenting on my friend's post saying, I don't get it. It was basically just being like, stop being a snowflake and get a job. have a backbone and actually work. Have something to work towards in your life. And then, because no one else had commented and had been like a day at that point, I decided that I wanted to pitch in my opinion. I was just like, hey man, this guy's trying out for comedy. It was just, this was intended to be a joke. It's nothing actually serious. And then he directed his attention towards me and said, "You're the fucking joke. How about you get a job, you lazy piece of shit? Mommy's not gonna do everything for you. When are you gonna grow a fucking backbone?" And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? like this dude is projecting like his own like mom issues, his like own insecurities onto me, all because I told him it was like this joke is intended to be like a joke, like it's not serious. And I was like really nice and respectful about it, and then he's coming at me. And then he just starts saying even weirder shit. Is like, yeah, you expect mom to take care of everything for you. I have people like you that I fire every single month at my job because they don't understand the value of hard work and what it means to be a man. Keep in mind, at this point, I was a substitute teacher, that was basically getting, 20 to 25 hours in. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I was a substitute teacher that was working 20 to 25 hours. I was also working full-time as a caretaker for my brother. And at that point, I was also working at Red Lobster. So I literally had 3 jobs. I was also a professional wrestler, and I had taken a few bookings. So if you want to count that as 4, then go ahead. And so I ended up just being like, all right, dude, you've got some obvious issues. You're crazy. By the way, I do have 3 jobs. I did end up saying that, because when he said I fire people like you every month, I was just like, well, then that means you're a shitty boss that doesn't know how to actually listen to people and, take their stuff into consideration. And you are an irresponsible person who should not be in the position that he is in. And then I said, oh, I also have 3 jobs. I hope you have a nice day. And that was the last I ever heard of him. But it was just like... what a weird... And it's funny because the next comments that ended up happening was just like the original poster, my friend who was trying to be the comedian. He was just like, yeah, I don't know what happened to this guy. He used to be pretty reasonable, and then he just turned into, like, this is like the same chain, so he could see all this. It's like, yeah, he just decided to be a very special person. And I was like, yeah, obviously, needs to talk to his mom or something. I don't know. That whole situation makes it sound and seem way bigger and more elaborate than it actually was. Like, there was literally nothing else to it. It was just a crazy dude on Facebook who decided, snowflakes, liberals, young people, It's just like, all right. Read the room, bro. And that's the funny thing, is that so many of them just are incapable of reading the room. Like, I'm not going to say that they've never had a moment of self-awareness in their life, or that they've ever had, like, their own ideas and, like, their own thoughts as an individual. But it's stuff like that that really makes you question. It's just like, are you ever going to be able to, like, figure stuff out for your own? Like, for your sake, I hope you can, get better. Living String by Jerry. So what does this do again? Oh, is it like is an item that I use here? Or is it it's a material. The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined. with eyes on the inside, but they were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. Even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic, a living relic, at that, which is a precious thing indeed. Yeah, so it was right around that time because I had stopped using Facebook largely by that point. The reason I stopped using Facebook is because I just didn't want people to see the things that I was liking. Not that I was liking anything bad, but it's like it was just dumb stuff, just dumb comedy stuff, and I was just like, oh, I don't know. I don't want my aunt to see this and then trying to have a conversation about it with me. It's just like, oh, you saw that funny thing about the dog and I was like, yes, Aunt Carol. That's not really her name, but But it really just goes to show you how just Facebook is not a real place. It is the greatest example of the dead internet theory that most people who use it aren't even alive anymore. It sucks too, because that's the way that I could get in contact with a lot of my, IRL friends or, other people, but I just don't really use it. I haven't been messaged by anybody on that app since at least August. Because I was just like, you want to get a hold of me? All right, here's my cell phone number. And that's really it. Aw, she's sleeping. Yeah, but all the social medias are getting really bad. I've been saying that I gotta get off Instagram, but I'm actually gonna do it here in a second. The problem is that I just have nowhere else to get my quote-unquote memes. But a lot of the stuff that I'm finding on Instagram now is just stuff you'd find from 2005, where it's just oh, this is just not okay stuff to even joke about. These guys are fucking fancy. My man. Look at this become daytime in Bloodborneville. The blood moon is now gone, Zos. I guess I could try to fight Ludwig again. That just, I'm still underleveled. I'm still underleveled by 13. I don't think there's any other bosses that I can really fight, though. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go fight those NPCs. Oh, you know what? I'm at Murgo's loft now, so I might be able to get that final umbilical cord. So let's see. Sorry, that was my phone dropping. I'm really bad with having that thing not drop. Saw Hunter badge. Badge created. Okay, bye. What the heck? What? What the hell happened? She's gone. My lady is gone. Did you do this? Oh, fuck off, Woody Harrelson. I'm aware you don't trust me. She's thinking about Ren and Stimpy. I liked when the cow stole Stimpy's underwears. I hear a baby. Oh, what the hell?
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Oh no. You gave birth to a Pokemon. No, this is me laughing at my own jokes in my head. People think you're crazy when you do that, but I do it all the time. Like, I have like RBF, I have resting bitch face. Like, people think that I'm like angry or whatever, like at all times, where in reality, I just have like basically Looney Tunes antics in my brain playing at 24/7. Anyway, so as you can see, she gave birth. She doesn't like it. Which means... well... to be a great one! Well, shit. I was kind of hoping I didn't kill her, but it seems the grief was just too much. Hey, there it is. All right, now I can do the true ending. Yep. If you don't want to go through Yusofia's clinic, then that's the other method, which is way more fucked up. That must be terrifying, because, like, imagine being a prostitute in, like, Victorian England, and then you just, like, give birth to, like, a god. He's looking at her like, Mommy, are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, that was rough. That's why this game is just so good. Because it's so fucked up. It's so Lovecraftian. It's stellar. Hello, bird. Ow! Ow! Bird! 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 John Cena, is that you? Ba, ba, da, ba. Whoa! Haha. You cannot get me. You can't get me. My bones are made of rubber. I like to go boing, boing, until I boing no longer. Oh, Hajerks, were you here when the Queen of the Vilebloods got turned into, soup? I'm wondering if I should revive her. She's a villain. She is a bad character. But we can revive her and join her covenant. That is online only, and I don't have PlayStation Online. Yeah. I'll show you. Is it here? Yes, it is. Vileblood Queen's Chamber. We go over here, and we see what's happening. We got a Logarius, or not Logarius, Mormon dude, Book of Mormon dude, who is just like, I gotta get here, and then he gets her and he kills her. But she was a villain, so it's okay. It rides eerily. See? So she got turned into soup, but we can revive her. You know where Ebrietas was? That altar? We have queenly flesh that we can get from this chair. I will show you. Key items. Queenly flesh. What remains of Annalise, Queen Blood of Canehurst. Pinkish lump on flesh remains warm. So we can bring her back and join her covenant, but I kind of think... Well, I haven't been in this place before. Oh, really? You haven't been in Canehurst? Yeah, it's completely optional to do this entire area. But it's very worth it. I would say if you haven't done this, you might want to do it before you beat the game. There isn't anything required that's gonna like change the ending over there, but it's still pretty good. In Yosefka's clinic, that place that I showed you how to get into, you can find a thing on a table called Canehurst Summons. Is it the one? Is this the one you gave her the ring? Ring? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. I don't think there are rings in this game. I'll tell you what. We're going to go to Witch's Abode. Once you have the Canehurst Summons, you're going to want to go to Witch's Abode. Yeah, but basically, once you have the Canehurst Summons, it's just like a letter on like a table, I think, in Yosefka's clinic. You're going to go back out here. You're going to get through these witches. Yeah, you got the ring from the dungeons and you could propose to her. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. So that's why you do the dungeon. Oh my god. I've never done that. Oh shit. Well, in that case, I guess we're reviving her. Yeah, but in order to get there, you're going to want to either get around these guys, get through these guys, whatever you got to do. You see that pillar right there? You're going to want to stand next to that, and then a carriage is going to take you to that area. Ah! Haha, you're dead. I get blood vials, I get blood... Oh, I got a gem ring. Yeah, so if you go right here, you have the Canehurst Summons, and it's just like, once upon a time in a land far, far away, and then a horse-drawn carriage comes here, you ride it, and then you go. And then it takes you to Canehurst Castle. And then I have a VOD of me actually going through Canehurst Castle. I actually uploaded it last night. So you can, if you want to check out my YouTube, it's just the same name, Dunkaroni. It is there. You can check that out. I think I do that Canehurst at least an hour in. I could be wrong, though. But, yeah. So, yeah, I guess we're going to bring her back to life. Which dungeon do you find the ring, though? See, that's why I love this game. You find something new every time you play through it. I think we go Altar of Despair. And then we go here, and that funny lump of flesh we have, see, it's costs. I don't really know exactly, but I saw it somewhere on YouTube. Oh, there you go. Offer flesh to altar. Time flows in reverse for this scrap of flesh. Whoa! So this thing takes you back to the past to play shitty games that suck ass. I never watched Nostalgia Critic. It was always one of those things that people were just like, you don't. I just know about him and his things through osmosis. I did watch his review of The Wall, though, and that was hell. That was just not a good day. Okay, so we did that. So if I wanted to start up a new dungeon, I'm on this one right now. No, I'm on this one right now. I could do this one. I have a Hinter Tomb. I do not have a Loran. I have a Great Is Chalice. It says I'm short on all of these? Really? Huh. Well, I guess I can't do that one yet. I guess I'm going to be trying to go through the dungeons off stream then. I don't think there's much. Well, I guess I could do those NPCs now. Oh, you know what? Yes. Yes. I gotta start with this one. This is gonna blow! a finely tailored Bordeaux dress. Or is it Bordeaux? I don't know. It's like Despero. Mouse with big phony ears. Oh shit, this NPC isn't here. Because okay. So if Eileen the Crow is alive all the way, then you have to help Eileen fight an NPC here. But since Eileen is dead, then the NPC is not here. Cool. I wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to kill me. The person there? Yeah. Or are you talking Annalise? She wants to grab my head and turn it into paste. Hello. I was talking to her, I accidentally hit her. Oh, God. I hate shit like that when it's like, it was clearly an accident, but the game is just like, nope, it's just this way now. Okay, these guys are actually tolerable now. I think I'm the perfect level to be doing this. Ow! Woj. Oh, God. Oh, no. Fight me! I mean, you could always just kill her again and then just repeat the process. This is why no one likes you. You know what? Oh my God, you have a small dick. Oh my God. Okay, dude. All right. Fuck off. They fucking parried me. Yeah, she's kind of a character. Yeah, it's not fun when someone does it to you. Okay. All right. All right. All right. You did it to me. Oh my God. Your mom is a whore, okay? I'm sorry, I just really hate this motherfucker in particular. Ugh. I never even talked to these guys. Well, he is annoying. I'm just gonna spam shoot you over and over again. Oh, I never got the... I never did get the items over here. Let's do it. I want to do it right now. Well, I went the wrong way. Oh, shit. You can't catch me. Oh! I'm out of here, man. Yes. And then I think we're gonna call it there for a stream tonight. It's a little bit shorter, I know, but it's I gotta focus on leveling up so that I feel like I can make some actual headway in the DLC, because the DLC is pretty much what we're gonna be doing from this point on. My goal is that I'm thinking I am going to try to stream this again on Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have made enough progress by that point. You know, like, make as many levels as I was hoping to. But we're just going to see what happens. I am actually... It's about 10:48 now. I am going to try to sleep in a while, which is actually pretty early for me, just because I want to make sure I have enough sleep for tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I should be able to get this in... It's 7:48 here. In the morning? There you go. Yeah, like 10 hours from now, Clown Pubes and I are gonna stream. Yeah, that's good. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I think we'll call it there. Japan Studio. Look at that. Whoa! I'm actually going to see what my other profiles are. Oh, that's right. I got Beans and I got Beans McGee. Beans McGee was the furthest I've ever gotten. Have a great day. Yes, of course. Thanks to everyone who showed up for the stream. It was nice having you. I hope y'all have a fantastic night. Y'all get some good sleepies. Head Jerks, I hope you have a great day. If you're around at all, like 10 hours from now, then great. We'll see you then. If not, I should be on again on Tuesday. So yeah, y'all take care. I am very thirsty.